Hello, my YouTube friends. I missed you.
And we have a lot to catch up on because I left YouTube for a while and in the meantime have been recreating my new dream life. And in today's video, I want to bring you along sharing not just some of my new favorite recipes,
150 calories and 25 grams of protein in this entire ice cream. Like, it's almost the size of my face.
but also how after having spent last year living my life as a digital nomad, have made some massive changes.
As we know, when we go through a breakup, it's our chance to reset, recreate the life that we deep down want, start from scratch. A lot has happened and we got a lot to catch up on. First off, welcome to my new home. I live in Santa Monica now. Let's do a little tour. We got my living room,
Which looked like this when I first moved in, and I've put it together myself with, let's just say, some mess ups along the way.
I don't know what to do about that. Oh, I got super glue. But two photos came up. It's funny because I've been procrastinating that for 2 weeks now and it took me like 10 minutes.
And yes, while I was waiting for this glue to dry, I wanted to show you that I'm still on my bulk weight, trying to build some booty, and we're about to go on such a fun body recomp journey in my upcoming videos on this channel. So subscribe if you want to get in incredible shape, the fun and delicious way with me over these next couple of months.
My rollerblades, which is one of the reasons why I actually moved here, which I'll explain later. Oh no! I just wanted to show you my nephew. We got the kitchen, which we're about to make some delish foods in just a sec. Because first, come with me. We got a bathroom, which my feet just got wet from stepping into. And then down this hall,
I've gotten to create something that I've been dreaming about since the little scared and afraid younger version of me started my podcast called Challenge Your Norm. So freaking afraid of speaking into a microphone.
Maybe I'll suck at first, but then I'll get better. And I'm actually not looking at the camera because I can feel that throws me off. So I'm just kind of looking around. I'm just sharing that with you to say that if there's something that you feel the urge to do, but then you try it out, you get started on it, and you feel like you suck, it's okay.
Because practice clearly is the only way for you to get better, and you never know what it's going to lead to. And now this is what my second bedroom of my home started off by looking like, and then it looked like this, and now it looks like this. Such a dream come true for me.
let's just make it a little sit by. I've wanted a podcast studio like this for so long. I haven't actually been fully gone from YouTube because I've been posting 2 times a week on the pod. Linked below if you want to check out our conversations on there. They're so good. And I got my office here as well. I still need to decorate a little bit. Some things on the walls. And then this way is my room. I love it here. And a little closet. I have not been on YouTube for a long time. To give you an update on my bloating situation, the AIP diet, game changer. My belly has been feeling so good since, and it used to just get poof whenever I would eat anything. And since doing that experiment, I feel so freaking good. And since I did my bulk, I've been maintaining that weight. Changing up a little bit in my diet and my training, which you're about to see in this video. But for now, this girl wants some food. And I have been loving beef. If you follow me on Instagram or have been seeing my shorts, you know I've been doing those side-by-side videos.
And I want to explain to you how I turn a 1,200 calorie burrito into a 398 calories, 41 grams of protein burrito. And yes, you can download the recipe, which is linked in the description below. And the macro breakdown you can see here on screen.
And these little like diet swaps are things I've been doing for years. And it's like using the extreme low carb version of wraps rather than the regular wraps. Making our own sour cream type dressing instead of regular dressing. Things like black beans over refried green. Cauliflower rice, regular rice. And also adding like salsa. 96% lean versus regular beef, which is typically 80-20. It's a tiny little swap. I also love these pita. 35 calories for half a pizza.
And these pita breads, we're going to make something absolutely mind-blowingly delicious with later in this video, so get excited.
I have bought all the smudge-free mascaras and I continue to look like this, always. Okay, we gotta prep for the most incredible treat for tonight, and we only need 2 ingredients. And the fun parts will be added later. The whole treat, which takes me like 30 minutes to eat, has only 150 calories and 26 grams of protein. You're gonna be obsessed. shaky, shaky, shaky. Code Prunella for any protein powder on 1UP Nutrition, and the supplement Daily Cleanse that I use to be able to let go of daily. Check it out. And we got a long day ahead of us, so this is just gonna be chilling in here, ready for the final touches when we come back home later. Also, all my fits are from Gymshark. I love them so much, and you can use my code Prunella if you wanna get some new fits for yourself. When I went through a breakup recently, I asked myself, as we know when we go through a breakup, it's our chance to reset, recreate the life that we deep down want, start from scratch. And I was asking myself, okay, what do I want to do? Do I want to continue traveling around the world? If you followed my channel for a while, you know that last year I was digital nomading. Is that what I want to continue doing? Or do I want to move to somewhere completely new? Like, what is it that I really want to do with my life now? And I wrote down on a list like all the things that I would like to do and all of the things that I've had as a part of my day-to-day life in the past that has brought me so much happiness and joy. And one of those things is that whenever I'm in Denmark, and since I was young, I would rollerblade around. That would be my form and source of transportation. And it just suddenly got so clear to me that I need to move to Venice, Santa Monica area. I love the gym that we're about to go to. And oh my goodness, look at the swim I had the other night. I mean, how beautiful is that? The worst B-roll I've ever made. I don't love sitting in a car, but what I love as a form of transportation are these bad boys. And the other thing I love is Gold's Gym, located in Venice Beach, California, which means that I can rollerblade there every day instead of driving. And yes, I've been doing it even when it rains. One of the things I love the absolute most about this gym is that there's so much outdoor area. And there's not just one or two, there's three. I love it. It's a little cold today, but the sun is out, it's everything. You're not actually allowed to film in here, so we will see when they come over and tell me to stop. I'm doing day 1, leg / glute / abs of my March Transformation Challenge today. However, there's 4 different variations that you can choose from: at home, gym, and for instance, this first exercise, I have variations as to how you can do it with dumbbell as well as with a barbell. Or if you want to do it with a machine like this, then you can do that too. We're just warming up. Full range of motion.
Before my first compound lift of the day, I typically do 2 to 3 warm-up sets before my working sets, which today's 3 plates. And then I begin my working sets.
Progressive overload.
And for these, what I do is 8 reps. I then take 5 deep breaths. I then do 4 more reps, take some more deep breaths, and then I do 4 final reps for each set. It's killer, but it's very good.
Let's talk about cardio a little later. And my new routine on that. Because I leveled it up a notch, which also means I've leveled up my food intake anymore. If you think split squat is killer, you're about to try something crazier than that. We start off with 2. And then when you can't do any more of those, you drop them and you continue with 1. And then we finish with body weight. Seriously, try it. Your legs are gonna die. I've been doing a little experiment. 10 sets of hip thrusts. And we will be recording whether or not it works. I've been doing it for a little while now. And don't worry, if you are joining one of my challenges or in my community, there's 4 different workout programs that you can choose from. So you do not need to choose the psychopath training program that I decided to do. Adding a band to your hip thrust is everything for me, I feel. Makes such a big difference. Them glutes will be burning, but subscribe to my channel if you want to see whether or not it works. I really, really, really love this gym. And everyone's so friendly here. Like, I make maybe 3 new friends in one workout because everyone's just so open-minded and open to chatting. It's awesome. Okay, so the other day I was doing this exercise. I look over and I see Huberman. Why do I not even know how to pronounce the name? But I'm a fan of his podcast, as I'm sure all of you are. Ooh, it's raining now.
I'm getting a little rain in my face. I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you're feeling a little low today, there is no mood a workout cannot turn around. So maybe you gotta get up and get that body moving. Also, let me show you an ab workout I've been doing that I actually don't recommend you do because it's a little dangerous, but also if you want to live life from that danger. It is a part of the elite, which is like the fourth workout that you can choose from in my program, in my app, and I am not joking. The name of the exercise I've called Be Careful Crunch because and my abs are sore today because I did this one yesterday. Even though since now I'm at my bulk weight, I still have abs because I still have a low body fat percentage, but they're definitely not as like defined as when I was a lower body fat percentage. And that just shows that yes, you can do abs all day long, but it really comes down to your nutrition. Not just do like these little 10-minute ab workouts. It's like great. They're not going to get you abs if you don't also do the other things, as in full body workout training, progressive overload, and eating right. I'm meeting with my friend Sonia. She now lives in San Diego, but she drove up to LA this weekend, so we get to hang. We were like, let's go on a beach walk, because now I live by Santa Monica, and then it's this weather. Great. We're just having a nice stroll in the nice beach in Santa Monica.
Beautiful day.
Beautiful day.
Let the rain fall down.
It's actually still beautiful. It is.
You and I are about to go do something funky. And I have been dancing a little bit lately, and it's been amazing. I've made a new rule for myself, which has been awesome. So I personally hate sprinting, but it makes me feel so badass and resilient. I'll pop up some different interval training sprint sessions that you can try out, and I promise you, if you're having a low day, you're gonna completely turn your day around. Like, you feel like you're about to die, and because you don't, then you're like, oh, I'm actually really freaking capable of challenging things. But I do not push myself to do those sprints if it is a leg day or if it is a dance day. And well, today we're doing both, so I did not do the sprints today. I did them yesterday though, and I did not feel like doing it, but afterwards I felt unstoppable. We got a bit of a drive, but I think I'm gonna pick up some carrots and I'll be good with a little drive.
And just a little bit of protein. This doesn't look too good, but I'm in a rush. I missed you guys so much. I missed eating carrots with you, eating anything with you while I'm driving. A little sparkly. It's so good to be back, YouTube. Thank you. Cheers.
I really noticed that I had just made YouTube videos way too hard on myself. I would make full-on documentaries. Like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna lower our expectations if I'm going to be posting a little bit more frequently moving forward. It will not be documentaries, but we're just gonna be hanging out. I'll be sharing little things. Let me know below what you would like for me to make, and I just wanna hang out with you and make them with you. Something that I've been telling myself and I've been sharing with my community, and now they have started applying as well, is just sticking to the plan. You come up with that idea that, oh, it would be so fun to go take a dance class today, or whatever that is in your life. When the time comes to actually go do it, you're like, I don't actually know if I feel like it right now. And that's when you say to yourself, just stick to the plan. Whether it comes to your sleep schedule, your diet, your training, just stick to the plan. Create a plan and just stick to it, and watch yourself level the frick up and progress and feel energized, because when we do things that we know are good for us, the things that we've planned because an intuitive thought made us want to do it, life just gets so much better. And miraculous things come as a result of it, even if it takes you to sit in traffic for an hour, because it's gonna be worth it when you make your way there, or when you've done the workout, or when you continue eating healthy, even though, oh my goodness, those cookies, they sounded so good. Which, by the way, we still have our treat waiting for us when we get back home tonight. Okay, real talk. This morning, everything
ended up going wrong. Like I ended up shooting 5 hours later than I was supposed to start the vlog because I spent 4 hours. You know how sometimes some work pops up that you weren't supposed to do and then you end up doing that and then there's no time for the other things. So I almost was like, okay, it's better to film this video another day. I haven't slept a lot last night and I've been so happy these past like 2 months, especially the last month. And I just wanted like a happy vlog and filming with you guys and doing everything anyway, even though I maybe wasn't feeling it. I was feeling a little bit tired and almost convinced myself that it was better to shoot with you guys, hang out with you guys another day where it wouldn't be so hectic. Like everything just ended up feeling so good, and hanging out with my friend Sonia and then taking this dance class even though I didn't feel like it. Like, oh, just stick to the plan and life gets so good. It never is as good if you just stay laying down on the couch. Unless it's like a party and they want to go crazy drunk and you're like, I want to feel good tomorrow and I want to get my sleep, then maybe. But you know, eating healthy, the moving your body, the spending time with people who fill your soul, that never goes to waste. It's also kind of hilarious that I lived in North Hollywood for so long, did not take a single dance class. Now that I moved to Santa Monica, I'm like, I want to start dancing again. It would have taken me 5 minutes to get to the dance studio where I lived before. Now it takes me, as you saw, an hour and a half to get here. It is only going to take me 25 minutes to get home though. So that's a plus. Oh my God. This is me trying to film that I'm putting in gas. It's not going very well, but hey, we're here at the gas station. I got a drink. Bye. I've been rereading Louise Hay's Heal Your Life, and she did just mention that when you're about to make change in your life, positive rewiring of your brain, wanting certain new things to happen in your life, it's very normal that you're going to be met with resistance, but you got to just flow with it. And I kept that in mind today. Maybe you need to keep that in mind too. My legs needs to be stretched out. Oh. Just a little stretch.
Wow. I feel like we should do a strawberry one today. Make a little hole. Oh my God, the texture is so good. Let's see. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Oh, perfection. I have had it every night for many nights now, but every night it just hits the spot. I missed your YouTube so much. I'm also getting tired. It's past my bedtime. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you go out there and have a beautiful day or beautiful night.
I just wanted to show you what it's like on a good day. Like doing cardio on this bike in the sun. I'm not complaining, and I've been sitting here for an hour doing work on my phone. I mean, that is just feels so good. Right after doing a sprint, I did a sprint before, and I did not feel like doing a sprint, but it made me feel so good. It was like after a full day of sitting down, working, and then you go do some hard work for 15 minutes and your mindset just completely shifts upside down. It's wild. You're funny. And also, I decided that I'm about to do something a little crazy, and I'm going to bring you guys with me along on the journey because I enjoyed getting back to YouTube and hanging out with you guys so much, and I'm really, really excited for this next couple of months of good stuff. So subscribe if you haven't, if you want to hang out and do this with me.